Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is a no contact twin flame reading. If you are not interested in your past, this reading isn't going to be for you. I'm going to be asking Spirit for some guidance about thoughts and feelings of the person that you are in no contact with today. So we want to see what is going on in this connection, where we could be headed. What does Spirit have for you? Welcome back, everybody. This is for all signs and any sign that you may be thinking of. It is a collective reading. Please take with you what connects to you. Leave the rest for everybody else. Spirit, please share with me loving messages for my person. What is it that they need us to hear? Aligned. Walking your path, living your purpose, and going in the right direction. I want to feel more aligned with you. Look for the sunflowers. You know, sunflowers are, I always feel sunflowers are the biggest flower in the garden, and they set themselves apart. So your person could still see you as, I still see you as, you know, you're different than everybody else, you know, along those lines. But it is a feeling of you're walking your path, you know, no matter what, you're walking your path, even if you're waiting. Spirit, please share with me. I have jealous, not being respectful, unfair accusation, and wandering eyes. You know, it's interesting because I meditated on this reading before I started. The word that came up to me was wandering. And I kind of just put it to the side and I didn't think anything of it. I almost wrote it down because I thought it was kind of an odd word. So I have wandering eyes, and maybe it is a feeling of what's going on. You're always looking at somebody else. You're not looking at me. You're always looking for the next best thing. But Spirit did share with me the word wandering. So we'll kind of keep that in the forefront with this reading and just see why they were bringing that to me even before I started this reading. Spirit, please share with me. I have ascension, resolving the past, overcoming emotional blocks, and a spiritual relationship, realizing that there's more going on here. And this feeling of, do we want to walk away from a spiritual connection? Sometimes we just can't walk away. You know, I talk to a lot of people in my private readings, and they just have such a hard time just moving on because they just feel that connection like no other. Spirit, please share with me. I have an illusion, can't see clearly, living only on dreams. In believing their lies is how that came into me. That they're, you know, whether we say it's false hopes, whether we say they, you know, had excuses, whether they said one thing and did another, but you believe them. And because you're a good person and you don't think that somebody's going to look you right in the eye and not be telling you something that's truthful. But there are people that do that. And if this person hurts you along that way, like what are they going to be doing differently to make that up, you know, make it up to you? Bottom of the deck, I have together and I have angry. All right, let's go with those for a second. So together, okay, reconciliation, a second sacred union, beautiful, two swans. And then anger, I have this resentment. I'm under pressure. I'm having a hard time, you know, understanding what we went through. I'm having a hard time, you know, thinking about, you know, why you did this to me, or I'm still jealous. They could have had a wandering eye for somebody else. They could have had a wandering body for somebody else. And it's a feeling of, I can't get over that. I can't get over that you wanted to be with somebody else. And hey, that's a make or break moment for many of us. A lot of people can forgive and forget, and they want to move on. Other people, it's a make or break, and I just can't get over it. So it really depends on you. It really depends on you. But I do have the hurt. Okay. I'm just going to use the word hurt, whatever level hurt is for you. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you need us to know in this connection? Maybe they're opening up their eyes to this sacred union. I have a Fool. Is it a reconciliation? Are we going to be together? They could have hopes. This feels like, you know, when it was good, it was really good. We were really in love. We were really good together. And can we have a reconciliation? So can we be together again? We're going to keep going with that for a second. Spirit's saying we do have, of course, healing. We have some explaining to do. I have a Knight of Wands. I have a Two of Swords. And I have a Queen of Cups. The Two of Swords came into me as, are you ready to let this person back in again? Not only physically, but emotionally. Are you truly ready to accept and to forgive and forget, or to both of you are going to work on this relationship? Both of you are admitting your part in it. Are you really, really ready to let this person in? Or are you just curious as to if they want to come back or not? And and then you'll decide. But right now, I feel like this person is looking for a second chance. This person still sees you as their queen. They still have feelings for you. And this is taking action. It is an action movement. It is a feeling of, I want to move forward. Spirit, please share with me. I have a Page of Pentacles. He is holding this little, I don't know if it's a he or she. I have a little diamond. I'm holding this diamond in my hand. So if this person comes back, it could be thoughts of a commitment. It could be, I know that would be the direction that we would have to head. If I were to come back, it would be that I'm coming back to commit to this connection. So that little diamond is really, really jumping out at me. I have a Seven of Cups. I have a Page of Cups. And I have a Justice card. I'm going to put this Page of Pentacles and this Justice card together. There is a feeling of playing the field. I will say that. That could be something that you just know they're doing. And they could be saying, hey, I'm free. I can do whatever I want, which is true if you aren't in a no contact and separated. But even that feels hurtful to you, because if they had any feelings for you, they wouldn't even want to do that. And then it's a feeling of, can I get back what we had? Can I fall in love again with my queen? I'm going to even say memories with this page, that they're the memories of when we fell in love. I feel that is something that they're spending a lot of time thinking of. Spending a lot of time of when you fell in love with me the first time and how I felt. So this person is just remembering what it took for us to get to the place where we are today. And I have a Ten of Wands. This is harder than they thought. I hate to say good, but I want to say good. It's harder than they thought. Well, what did they think was going to happen? I have a Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I have a Seven of Swords, and I have an Empress. Let's take a look at these three, because this Empress, I feel, did not deserve this. I feel like they're thinking about all the things that were said. I feel that, look at this kind of exaggerated infinity symbol. Like it just keeps going round and round. And I feel that I can't get over all the things that we are going through, and my mind is spinning, my head is spinning, my emotions are spinning. And then this is the feeling of believing their lies, that somehow they got away with it. Somehow they know that they weren't fair and equal to this Empress. And that is what they have to own up to, Spirit just said. You may not be wanting to take this person back. You just probably want to know if they want to come back. You maybe haven't decided whether you'd even take them back or not. We do have some regrets. We have some hurt. It's harder than what they thought, which usually is the case. Spirit, please share with me some feelings around this connection. I don't know what you see in me. A little bit of a victim energy happening there. My behavior was because I wasn't feeling good about myself. You know, that's their insecurities. That's their low self-esteem. It's not your job to stroke their ego. It's not your job to tell them how amazing they are every day of the week. I was worried about what other people might think, worried about what your family's thinking right now, or friends that you share together. They know what's going on in this connection. They know what's happened. 11:11 on the clock when I'm recording this. So I'll take 11:11 also. Thank you, Spirit. My love for you scares me. Did they get scared? Did they run? Did they push it away? Part of me feels like that's an excuse. Like, I got scared. If they say I got scared to you, it's almost like you'll say, oh, it's okay. It's okay. I understand if that's really what happened. No, you know what? Be a big boy, be a big girl, and face your feelings. I now know what I've lost. That I'm in agreement with 100%. I feel that this person is struggling with, this is harder than I ever in a million years thought it would be. I can't believe how hard it is. I can't believe what I'm going through emotionally. I thought that I'll just walk away and go back to my single days, but I can't get you out of my mind, or I miss our days. I miss our talks. I miss that you're there. I miss you being in my life. So that I'm definitely in agreement with. The day my life changed forever was the day I first saw you. So there's a lot of reminiscing about how we started, which usually is the case. We go back to falling in love and the good times. And we have a tendency to forget the bad when we need to address the bad, because we just want those good times to come back. But right now, your person is doing a lot of thinking about, how did we get here? I don't want to lose you. I now know what I've lost, and I don't want to lose you. So is this person ready to step forward? Is this person ready to make some changes? Spirit, please share with me. I was wearing masks to protect myself. I was scared. I wasn't opening up. I'm sorry. Oh boy. Wow. I don't want to lose you, and I'm sorry. Is this what you want to hear? Is this all you need to hear? If this person came back and said they were sorry, is that really all you need? Depends on how sorry they are. It depends on how they say it. But can we forgive and forget? Yes. Is life a long journey? Yes. Can we love somebody that has hurt us and go back to them? Yes. People do it all the time. And you're the only one who can decide. I'm terrified of you rejecting me. This person's giving a lot of thought to, what would it be like if I came back, and would you take me back? So they could have no clue as to if you are completely done with them or not done with them. Spirit, please share with me some initials, first initials, last initials. What is it that you want me to know? I have the letter I. I have a T. Another I, U, an M, D, another U, B, F, K, A, D. Let's get a couple more. T, N, and an L. Okay, so some of you, that could be first initial, last initial. Let me know if that's connecting to you in any way. I always love to hear that it's your person, or spell the whole name. That's always fun. Spirit, please share with me these wandering eyes. Okay. Excuses. Feels like excuses. And now somebody is really feeling the pain. Lusting, forbidden, non-committal sexual energy. They're lusting for you, but maybe they don't want to commit, you know, and you started to feel like this person only wanted you for one thing. And I want more. I'm not really interested in just a physical connection with you. And this person says, well, I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't know what I want. And, you know, I just love being with you. And basically they just want to have, you know, a physical connection. So good for you if you're the one who pushed back on that. Running, ghosting, disappearing. They just walked away. I mean, the person who just walked out of your life and said, and then comes back and says, I got scared. You know, how do you forgive that you blocked me, you cut me off, you didn't give me any reason, I had no closure, you just hurt my feelings. And Spirit just said if they did it once, they'll do it again. So be careful with this person who just disappeared without any warning, and they just out of their own selfishness just kind of took off. I'm longing for you. I'm craving, I'm aching, I'm wanting. When they start to hurt, that's when they come back. When they miss you and they can't fill that void with anything else, they realize they miss their friend, they miss their lover, they miss their person they share their life with. Finality, farewells, leaving behind enclosure. I feel like when this person disappeared, there was a sense of what about me and what happened? And we could have this open door energy of they just said, I just need time, which is their way of saying, let me go out and see what else I have out there. And if it doesn't work, I'll come back. Be careful that you don't allow that open door. Okay. A lot of us, our first instinct is to say, okay, that's fine. When you're ready, come back. The second instinct for me would be if you don't know what you want, go find what you want, but I'm going to move on because I'm not going to wait around for you. And I think that's the stage that a lot of us have to be more daring to be at, that even if it hurts, that you don't allow this person to come and go in your life, that you are a person and you have feelings and you deserve more respect. So this kind of open door policy while they figure out their feelings isn't going to fly with you anymore. And I think that's where I want you to hold your ground today. I have your pride. Their pride, their arrogant ego, they're stubborn, but you have pride also. And you deserve to be with somebody who isn't going to just walk away because they think they don't know what they want, or they think it's perfectly okay to say to somebody, I need time to figure out my feelings. Okay, go figure out your feelings, but don't expect me to wait around for you, because sometimes people wait and they want people to change. And what can I do to change you? What can I do to win you back? This person either wants to be in a relationship or doesn't. And if they don't, then that opens you up to being with somebody else. And that's the risk they're taking. The risk is they lose you. You don't wait around for them to decide. You create a fear. You create you will lose me, because maybe Spirit removed them from your life for a reason, that you would find somebody else. So this sense of an open door isn't working. That this coming and going, the back and forth, for those of you that have a repeat cycle, or this is a pattern with this person, it's like, shut the door and tell them, I'm not doing this anymore. The Page of Wands, free-spirited. Okay. New ideas, new feelings. Maybe there's somebody else out there. You say, hey, I can be with other people too. I'm attracted to other people too. I have wandering eyes. I can play the field. Two can play this game. And maybe that person doesn't want to hear that. It's not an ultimatum. It's the truth. One person can't just have all the benefits of being single and having you kind of wait in the sidelines. You're not a holding place. I have the Wheel of Fortune, destiny, karma, a turning point. If this is meant to be, it will be. If this person comes back with the longing and the apologies and the, I learned my lesson, I don't want to be without you, it's too painful to live my life without you, that's a different story. You get to decide, is this somebody I really want to give a second chance to? But it is a sense of this person can't have it both ways. We know that. I have a Hermit, Virgo energy. So feeling that I'm feeling the solitude. This person is realizing that they're alone. This person is realizing you're no longer calling them or checking up on them or caring about them. You're not asking how their day went. You're not available. So they're starting to feel that loneliness. I have a 3 of Wands. Where's my future? What do I want in my future? If they can't answer this question and they come back and they still say to you, I don't know what I want, but I want you. I miss you. I miss your body. I miss making love to you. Then you're right back where you started. You're right back in a physical connection with somebody trying to convince you that this is all it's going to be. And this, you know, take it or leave it. This is all I can give you right now. And Spirit's saying you deserve more. You really do. You're not a option for anybody. Spirit, please share with me. I just want to love and care for you. Okay. They come out of this Hermit stage and they say, I've realized that I miss you and I haven't been giving you the attention that you really truly deserve, and I'll do anything to not lose you. Okay, then those could be some words that I'd listen to. We hurt each other so much. Only time will tell if we are meant to be. And it's true. Time is it's, you know, divine timing. The same as when divine timing brought you together. If this is meant to be, divine timing will reconcile you. But we've got to figure out, you know, should we be together? I promise I will take it slow and let you trust me again. I've got to rebuild my trust. I've got to have you understand that I'm willing to do whatever it takes for you to trust me again. The road ahead is not easy. We need healing to find our way. I would say yes. I would say we both need healing. We both have been wounded. You tried to give me everything I needed, but I was broken inside. It's not your job to fix somebody. It's not your job to come up with solutions on how to make this work time after time after time. If we do this, if we change this, then it's not your job to constantly be putting the fires out and repairing this connection by yourself. I couldn't let you near my wounded heart. I didn't let you in. I can't stop loving you. We are meant to be. That space and time when we are in a separation does allow us to feel the pain. And when the pain is so great, that's usually when your no contact breaks. It's a breaking point for them. It's I can't take this any longer. I need to hear your voice. I need to see you. We need to talk. I have to live with the regrets of the past, and I'm truly sorry. Okay, truly sorry. Are they honest? It hurts so much. How can it be real? The pain of you not being in my life. So they're saying two are feeling the pain. Okay, two are feeling the pain. And it's not just one person. You may be thinking that this person's putting on a show, or this person has shown you that they've just moved on and they're not even looking back. They don't even think about you anymore. A lot of that is the show. A lot of that is, and some people, yes, they've moved on. They really don't want to be in a relationship anymore. Others, they put on this show of, I'm trying to protect myself somehow. I'm trying to protect my independence, because if I rely on you and I need you, then therefore I'm vulnerable. So the avoidant out there is afraid to give up that, yes, I can take care of myself, and not let down their guard that they need somebody else in their life. Controlling. I feel like I was controlling the situation. I was telling you what I wanted. I was telling you what I needed. I didn't take into consideration your needs, what was going on in your life. I guarded myself. I was smothering, or you were smothering me. This feels more like I don't want anybody to smother me. I want my space. And they could have said that. I want my space. I need more time alone. Don't tell me what to do. Don't say, hey, what are you doing? You should be here, not there. So you're not my mother. They just said, maybe that's something that they said. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my mother. We need to improve communication. Well, that's for sure. We know that. Trapped emotions. I've been holding these emotions inside. Karmic cycle. Be careful with the cycle. The person who has come back once, twice, 3 times, and they know what to say. They have it down pat. You kiss and you make up. It's great for a while, and then the behavior comes right back. You owe it to yourself to break the pattern, because the pattern will continue. The person isn't learning. If you gave them a second chance and you see a difference in them, then we broke the pattern. But if we're on our 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 10 years of this, nothing is changing. The only thing that is happening is this person is getting away with basically doing whatever they want, and then you allowing them to come back when they want to come back. Forgiveness is needed. And no longer interested. That could be you. I don't want this person. When I think about it, and I've had time and space to think about it, and they're not right in front of me, and I'm not trying to fix them, and I'm not trying to constantly make them happy so that we're both happy. Maybe you've decided that it's not worth the effort, and that's okay too. Spirit, please share with me. I have a King of Pentacles. I have an Ace of Wands. I have a Queen of Wands. And I have a Two of Swords. It came into me as they can't buy you and they can't seduce you, okay? That you're stronger than that. And that it's your choice. So the person who comes back with gifts, the person who comes back with, let me make your life easier, let me help you. And it's easier to take this person back than to start over new with someone else. Don't let them buy your love. Don't let them convince you that your life is easier with them. You're a queen. You can stand your own. And it's going to be up to you whether you let somebody into your heart or not. So I guess Spirit's just kind of giving you a choice today to look at it from a lot of different sides. And just remember, it's not all about them. It's about you. What are you feeling? Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have for us? Some final messages. There's more going on here. Your way of life is so different from what I know. So maybe what you want or what you're asking of them, they've never had before. You want consistency. You want normalcy. You want to settle down. You want to be a couple. You want a commitment. Maybe that's something they've never done with anybody before. Spirit, please share with me. Is it truly over? There's the panic. Is it truly over? Like, I can't imagine it's truly over, because that feeling I had of the door always being open, that they feel like at any point they can come back. I guess in their mind, they're like, hey, if they really loved me, they'll keep that door open. If they don't really love me, then, I just proved my point that they really weren't in love with me. When I feel like their actions aren't showing the choice is you and only you, which is really what it needs to be. Please let me go. I need my space. I cannot give you what you need. So This feeling of I pushed you away because I needed more space. I can't give you a commitment. I don't want to buy a house. I don't want to have a child right now. I told you that when we started this, you know, whatever they've been saying, and you've been trying to change things or change them in some way. I'm fighting my feelings for you. That I'm in agreement with. They didn't just walk away. They didn't walk away and it stopped. They walked away and brought their feelings with them. I feel triggered. Things are reminding me of you. Let me say songs, music, food, smell, places. Can we start over after all of this? That is going to be the question. That is really going to be the question. And Spirit's saying only you can decide. So it's more your decision than their decision. So I'm going to say, if this crosses your path, if this person takes action after all this pain and they do want to, you know, talk, then I think you have to ask yourself, can we really start over after all of this? Or am I going to carry these memories of what we've gone through in the separation and how we got here, you know, as hurt and pain and resentment? So it's going to be up to you. It's going to be your choice to see if you want this back. But right now, all I can tell you is you're both hurting. We know that. And if he is wondering what is going on with you, I think there's some jealousy here for sure. And I also feel that this sense of, were you believing his or her lies? And was that acceptable for you now, looking back? So can we start over after all of this is going to be the question. Let's put this out into the universe. If it's meant to be, it will be. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words and comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at kathymamolinspsychicmedium.com. Also check out my second channel here on YouTube, which is a pick a card reading channel, and I will put the channel link in the description below for you.